Happy Monday, everyone. I wanted to tell you about something that's a fun little tradition that we did here in our family, and it started a long time ago. We were actually out with a group of friends, and one of my kids got so excited because we were doing a countdown to Christmas. And when we're doing our countdown to Christmas, we have these little things where you set the little calendar and you flip the little blocks, and it says how many days until Christmas. And the kids start really getting excited and talking about NORAD and tracking Santa and what Christmas is all about. And it's a really fun time of year for our family. Well, one of the traditions that started, and it was quite on accident, is one of my sons came downstairs on the morning of the 23rd of December and said, "Happy Christmas, Adam." And we're like, "What is that?" And the whole day he was telling everyone, "Happy Christmas, Adam." And I just thought it was the funniest thing. And when I realized what he was saying, it made it even more fun. So let me explain. So conceptually, if we do the math and figure it all out, right? Adam came before Eve, according to the Bible, and the day before Christmas is Christmas Eve. So the day before Christmas Eve has to be Christmas Adam. Now, I know it sounds crazy, but it's just been this fun tradition for us to be able to run around saying this to people and to get people involved in our silliness a little bit. But what I can tell you is we've had such a blast doing this. It has really, really been fun for us. And those little traditions go a long way. So, today, what I wanted to talk to you a little bit about is traditions and the way that you can introduce traditions, whether it's at work or at home or whatever the case may be. So, in this Christmas, Adam, I'm going to help promote traditions for you. So, one of the traditions that I have when I meet a team for the first time is I always either do like an ice cream party or a pizza party. And it sounds silly. And even if I have to send stuff to their house, however we have to do it if we're remote, I always try to find a way to make a connection with them using something that's fun that will help us get engaged. And sometimes that simple act of kindness just gets us off on the right foot. Another tradition that I have is allowing them all the time that they need to talk to each other, as in introducing themselves to each person on a team. One of the things I've discovered is people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So, giving people an opportunity to talk a little bit about themselves really opens up the doorways for communication. And I think the other part of tradition is if people know, and I've heard people say this, oh, when you're dealing with Lee, traditionally, he creates a really nice container of psychological safety. And that's quite the compliment. I've had lots of opportunities where I felt like, am I doing enough? And this was a good confirmation for me to know, hey, yeah, not only am I doing enough, but that's appreciated. And that goes a long way with your teams, right? That goes a long way with what they're trying to do. So, in my world, the thing that I've discovered that works best is to help people understand what their posture and what their positioning is, and to create a container of psychological safety, but then also allow people to be engaged in a dance. Know that there's going to be some back and forth. Know that it's not going to be perfect, but promote that radical candor communication so that people feel like they can talk to each other, regardless of what day it is. Another tradition that we do with our teams is we like to celebrate cultural events or holidays. So if there's one person on a team who's of a different faith and they're celebrating a holiday, we want to learn more about it. If there's someone on a team who prepares a certain meal on certain days of the year, we try to celebrate that. Whatever it is we can do to make a difference is incredibly, incredibly important. So, my advice to you, or my counsel to you, is as you go about this holiday season, try to find ways to make a difference, but also try to find ways to establish tradition within your family. Because if you can establish tradition at work or tradition at home, that's going to help you carry over and help you be someone that's easier to get along with and someone that people enjoy spending time with. So happy Christmas, Adam, everyone. That's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have a topic you want us to discuss, learn more at AgileDad.com. We'd love to hear from you. As always, we encourage you to stay healthy, stay well, and stay agile, my friends. Until next time, do take care.